Mama God, Luna Moon Goddess Cosmos, angels, ancestors, wayshowers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious? You keep re-emerging better. All targeted attempts have backfired. All targeted attempts. We got the moon out here. Secrets, intuition. This could have been in an attempt to target your intuition or your crown chakra. To keep something hidden. To keep you hidden. Let's dive in. Let's see. But what is up, Galactic Golden Nuggies? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Spooky season. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. I think you find something amusing pertaining to those that keep trying to project something over you. You keep coming back, you keep re-emerging better, stronger, more intuitive. You refuse to give up. Your wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles. You refuse to give up on what you believe in. Where you know you're headed, what you were meant to have this lifetime. Lock in, Galactic Golden Ohana. We about to dive in. Buckle up, strap in. We going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Y'all already know. Blasting into, there we go, 10 of Pentacles. From the 9 to the 10 with the Ace of Pentacles. Victory. A victory in life. A victory against all those that opposed you, leaving them 3 of Swords, heartbroken. Looks like you even have some organizations, networks, and societies, it's giving experimental, that kept trying to target you, kept attempting to distort your energy. And all attempts you alchemized. You're not stopping for anybody. You're not giving up for nothing. You keep moving forward knowing what is meant to unfold for you. This is prophecy over your life, your purpose, your destiny happening. I also just heard it has happened. 2 of Cups, it has happened. A solidification of a ancient bond. An ancient bond of lifetimes. Soul recognition. An awakening of 2 spirits meant to collide in this lifetime. Exactly. Walk by faith, not by sight. Yes, Elvira. Beautiful depiction of this energy. Yes. Walk by faith, not by sight. But again, faith without works is dead. You've been putting in work. And you are reaping every last ounce of expended energy that you have put into your mission, your purpose. 3 of Pentacles, a group has fallen. Leaving them in remorse and regret because you did not die. You ain't going nowhere. People keep checking up on you, whether it's organizations, networks, societies, a karmic familiar, or an ex that's trying to see if something has permanently ended. Could be in regards to this 2 of Cups. Nothing has permanently ended for you besides the absolute menagerie happening in the background with this spiritual warfare waged on you by these moon magic throwing musky ass muskrats. They are left in remorse and regret because this death has not touched you. You and the Reaper are friends. I'm hearing do not fear the Reaper, a tower. We got death and a tower here. Give me one on death and the tower spirit. You've been, look at this. Protection. 9 of Wands. Scary, crazy, spooky, scary, hilarious. You find this amusing that individuals keep trying to send you death. And these individuals are like, this shit is crazy, this is spooky, this is scary. Because this shit backfiring. Your ancestors are not having this. You got a lot of people right now stressed because there was not a death to your peace of mind. There was not a death to your wish fulfillment. There was not a death to your intuition. And there was not a death to you receiving something, you being given what was rightfully yours, equal give and take from the Most High, from your spirit team, from your angels, from your ancestors, on the way, movement forward, mass movement forward. The Chariot, incoming. Expect the unexpected, yet you did expect and anticipate an outcome such as this. It is. Exactly, Rena. It is the galactic golden Ohana's time to shine. What's up, High Priest? What's up, High Priestess? What's up, galactic golden chosen children of the Most High? You sitting pretty. Are you about to be? I heard chosen for this. Four of Swords. Fell on the Eight of Swords. Some type of mental upheaval that you were due to experience by now. Manipulation of the mind. Death to a peace of mind. That's what I keep hearing. That was meant to cause a permanent ending to a romantic dynamic as well as a Wheel of Fortune, Dharma, and monetary means. Two of Pentacles coming in. Beautiful big beginning that you're in that somebody else didn't want you to have. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, karmic feminine energy that traveled. You're a sweetheart. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of work was being put over you or on you. A lot of work was being projected towards you. Could have been within the last 6 days or 6 months. Maybe 6 weeks. We're going to shuffle these back in the deck, see what else we get. Judgment immediately on these energies. These are individuals that are experiencing some heavy losses. Yep, there's the World. Some painful permanent endings. While you're experiencing some beautiful new beginnings that you weren't supposed to have, according to these individuals. Four of Cups, Four of Hearts, Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Up at night. Not sleeping, Nine of Swords. This is also giving nostalgia. Something was supposed to have you backtrack and align with a permanent ending, and you didn't. Spooky savings. That's the ad I just got. I think it's from Shein. You were saved from something very spooky. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. That song has been in my head since I arose as Grand Rising. High Priestess, Nine of Hearts. You know this wish fulfillment in love and in life is yours. And you had a lot of people attempting to put you in a position to miss this opportunity by aligning with something that was supposed to keep you mentally entrapped and cause some type of emotional outburst. Volatility could be by an organization, network, and society. We got the Hierophant out here. Again, I'm getting experimental. A lot of things were tried on you. A lot of things were supposed to work. A lot of things were very strong that were projected towards you that was supposed to give them some type of reaction. I'm getting everything was tried on you. Literally everything. To stop the unfolding of fate. But you're in it. And you're doing great. Ooh, bars. 12:22 p.m. for me right now. That adds up to 7. Angelic protection from a tower. Angelic and ancestral 7 right here. Ancestral and angelic protection from an unnecessary tower that was supposed to lead to your wish fulfillment being laid to rest. So you telling me they still out here trying shit? They're like, just throw everything at the motherfucking wall and see what sticks. The Star, you healed. You healed, you're healing, you're meant to be in a position of recognition. Had a lot of people fighting you for your soul star, your destiny. How you are meant to be recognized. Give me one on the Star, because this could be somebody that you're meant to connect with too. 6 of Wands, you got a victory here, Ace of Pentacles. A victory in where you're going, what you're meant to do here, and what's meant to be given to you. The world will see you. We got the World and the Fool. A lot of individuals wanted to stop your forward movement into this position. We've been talking about this for a minute. They know this. These are individuals that have been prying left and right, trying to sabotage you at every angle, every avenue, every road, trying to close them bitches so that you wouldn't reach this position of recognition, so that you wouldn't heal. You'd be trapped in your head. You would miss opportunities. You'd have emotional, volatile outbursts. You would miss out on receiving this Ace of Pentacles and experiencing this victory that has been anointed, that you've been anointed and appointed to have. that has been prophesized for you to experience, which lets me know these individuals have been trying to dive into either your Akashic records, your astrology chart, or getting some type of divination on you. You are literally meant to be a star here. You are meant to be recognized. You are meant to have successful relationships. You are meant to be monetarily successful. And you are meant to impact this planet and progress this planet with your creative soul expression. That's pushing you into this position, or that has put you into this position to be, for some of you, globally known, remembered, legacy energy. 5 of Hearts and remorse and regret. Prince of Wands. Yeah, we get it. 10 of Swords. So sorry that I betrayed you. Possibly put you in a third-party situation. I wish that I could come back. Somebody from your past, this X energy, knows that you are this massive influence here. It is giving, yes, Rena. It is giving like divinely iconic. And you got somebody here that watched your hard work pay off, that attempted to betray you. Caused you a lot of hurt, harm, and injury. It's like this person woke up a little bit too late. Whoever this is from your past, they see the truth. This is why this individual wants to impulsively rush towards you. They sided with the losing team, death, and they're watching death hit this group that attempted to come in between you and your future. So, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. You got somebody from your past, I'm getting the X energy, that's watching judgment smack. That's watching judgment hit people. Could be their own family, if their family worked against you. You got organizations, networks, and societies in remorse and regret because they wanted to manipulate your mind like you were some type of anomalic experiment. Here in Anomaly 88, you could be seeing 888, 88, or 808. Because of the impact you're meant to have on this world. Every time you're targeted, shit shifts drastically and expeditiously in the worst way in these people's lives. Because you're protected against anything that is meant to sabotage your stability. Your union here. Who you were meant to be and who you're meant to be connected to. King of Hearts, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles sees you living your, Prince of Swords sees you living your best life. If this is not a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you have a lot of people that have come in and attempted to emotionally manipulate you, attempted to target you with their own perspective projections. And the reason I say perspective projections, these are the ways that these individuals feel about themselves and their own experiences, attempting to switch energies with you because they see you living your best life. These were individuals that were unable to manipulate you in any way, shape, and form, to put you in a position exactly toxic, to put you in a position to where you aligned with a lower vibrational toxic timeline that you were not meant to experience or maintain. You've been continuously quantum leaping and closing out cycles you didn't even know you were doing. With individuals that desperately, continuously attempted to align you with some darker shit. And you're not having it. Your spirit team's not having it. Moving onward and upward. 8 of Swords. Mental entrapment. Communication. They were waiting for some type of communication, quick communication, that you were entrapped, that you were stuck, that they got you. They did not. They did not. They didn't stop shit. We got 2 of Cups coming out with the Magician and the King of Wands. Again, we got these spiritual hitman, spiritual hit woman out here trying to impose their own energetic, impose their own emotions towards you, or project and impose their own emotions towards you onto you. So you'd be open and receptive to a connection that was supposed to deter you from destiny. You were supposed to disregard what was meant to be given to you. And this is sitting in your spirit. You can't walk away from this. What you are due to receive your wish fulfillment, who you were meant to be and who you're meant to be connected to, the divine will not allow you to walk away. The divine will not allow you to interact long-term with individuals that don't have your highest vibrational good in mind. These were individuals that hold no substance in your experience. Yeah, you're protected from the devil. What a beautiful way to put that. Yep. The divine will not allow you to remain connected to the wrong individuals or remain in circumstances or situations that do not suit your highest vibrational good. You are being protected from the devil and any way to tempt you, to lure you in and keep you there. Keep you giving to situations, circumstances, and people that are not a part of your dharma, your wheel of fortune. So you could at this time be feeling a little numb. Like you just don't want to hang out with anybody. You don't want to be around anybody. You don't want to really be doing anything if it doesn't pertain to your mission. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why your emotions towards certain people, places, and things have been turned all the way to fuck off. So you don't end up entrapped in something that is going to lower your vibration or misdirect you and mislead you from the timeline that you were meant to be in and the destiny that is unfolding. And who you're meant to be connected to. Yep, shut them the fuck down. Exactly. So you don't miss these opportunities. These individuals watching were waiting for you to miss. Damn, we really just dove right into it. This is literally every attempt under the sun to assure that destiny does not happen. Every single attempt. Magician coming out with the chariot. You're moving far beyond this manipulation and these projections. Looks like some of you may even have a practitioner watching you, knowing they missed an opportunity to distort your energy or shroud your intuition enough for you to connect to the wrong individual permanently, or the wrong situations, or just lack faith and doubt in where you're going. You refuse to quit. And they have a problem with it. We got the Hierophant out here and deaf. Yeah. To the star. To the star. That's you. So organizations, networks, and societies, those that may be associated with organizations, networks, and societies, or proclaim themselves being an organization, network, or society, we're working to put a death to your soul star, your destiny, what you're here to do, and how you're meant to be seen. They getting blasted back with a tower, and it's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Because you just emerge better, stronger, more intuitive, more resilient than ever. You just refuse to give up. You refuse to miss this opportunity. You refuse to let go of what's yours. You're not playing with these people at all. I'm feeling like this is like, I wouldn't even say it's anger, it's just resilience. Like you, exactly, I can't lose. Yes, Natalie. Yes, Natalie. I can't lose. I refuse to lose. I refuse to let go. I know where I'm going and I know where I came from. And nobody's about to exactly turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Nobody about to turn off my destiny. But I surely is about to turn off any type of emotional reaction or connection that does not suit my highest vibrational good. I will not allow others' projections to be my perspective or overwhelm or drown out my purpose. It's given game over. You're not letting any type of interference stop you from where you are meant to go. 5 of Pentacles, you will not be left out of your own destiny. Deception, sneaky and deceptive behavior. There were individuals that were told this would work. That they'd be able to get you somehow. They'd be able to put you in a position to leave you out of what was rightfully yours somehow. They were lied to. They were deceived. And now they themselves have aligned with this death. 10 of Swords, betrayal. That the ways that they attempted to betray you, you would not see. So there were attempts to block your intuition. There were attempts to, again, skew your perception of others that you were meant to genuinely connect with. Or there it is, your perspective of your purpose and where you were meant to go and what you were meant to have. You know you're supposed to have wish fulfillment. You know that this ancestral wealth, this ancestral inheritance is yours. Nobody's taking this from you. This may have taken time, divine timing, but it's here for you. This is yours. and you're in it. Wish fulfillment and 10 of Pentacles. It's giving wealthy woman, wealthy man. Protected. Thank you. This Ace of Pentacles, what you are due to have, what is on the way to you, what you are inheriting, what you have aligned with is protected. It's yours. It is giving, yes, Eli, soft life. A softer experience than that of which you've had, where individuals were trying to end you. We got the world. Some of you, this is the way the world is meant to see you. Global name. World renowned. We got King of Swords out here. Hanged Man, a change in perspective. Give me one on this King of Swords. A leap of faith? Somebody here feels like they were a fool. This is not somebody from your past. This is an individual that realizes you had been sabotaged at every angle. You were never the problem. You had a lot of people trying to make problems for you. So this King of Swords is given like a counterpart energy, or somebody that you're meant to connect to who has changed their mind. This is somebody that's not remaining stagnant with the way that they may have been mentally entrapped. They've gained clarity that you're an angel, an earth angel. 7 of Pentacles, you're reaping a harvest that you expect. Look at this. Justice in the reverse. This is somebody that realizes you had a lot of people trying to cause you injustices, that wanted you to continually reap negative things in your life with what they were trying to push over you due to you, or how they had betrayed you. Somebody here knows the truth, and this is somebody you're meant to be connected to. Feel like they feel a little sick to their stomach with the realization that you went through all of this shit by yourself, or appearing to be by yourself. Some of y'all have an ally here that you don't see. They're in the background though. We got 3 of Swords, King of Wands, leaving those from your past heartbroken because they were unable to deter this person from making forward, faith-based, decisive movement towards you. They know the truth about you even having lovers come up against you, trying to deceive you, distort you, to intentionally hurt you, to slander you, to defame you. Households coming up against you. Strength. The way this person feels about you is unlike any other connection they've ever had. You have somebody here that they know that you had to be courageous, you had to be strong with everything you were faced with. A household, those after your stability, those attempting to deter romantic connections, those intending to sabotage you from being seen. And this is like the majority of your life. Like you were spiritually beat the fuck up for most of your life, as well as physically, mentally, emotionally, on top of being spiritually abused. This person doesn't understand how you don't have like severe PTSD. You literally just keep going. I'm getting even psychological warfare was waged on you. And this person has seen you overcome any attempt to keep you out, to put you in reverse, keep you out of your wheel of fortune, your dharma. This is somebody that had a lot to learn about spirituality. So some of you have really assisted in somebody's awakening. And yes, somebody from your past awakened a little too late. This is somebody that may have aligned with you for your future, not the past, but somebody whose growth has been based on the understanding of your experience. Seems like somebody's been watching you for a minute. Don't really know who this is giving counterpart, but it may very well be a business connection. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It is giving position and recognition here. We got Queen of Wands trying to peek out with Temperance. This was an earth angel up against those that wanted to appear to be a certain way. You also look real good right now. You're exposing these individuals that were hiding behind glamour. Glamour and energetic manipulation. Multiple attempts to portray you in order to be seen as you. There will be no destiny swapping in these parts. You got a lot of people that are conversating about you right now. Conversating about what is to come. With what is unfolding for you and the fact that you don't fucking give up. You refuse. Individuals will get mowed the fuck over if they keep trying to stand in your way. Stand in between you and destiny. We got 5 of staves. The fight is over. There is no competition when it comes to you. Especially not for a motherfucking King of Pentacles. So you have aligned. This could be a business opportunity, an individual that sees your potential and they want to invest in it. This is also the energy that you're giving off. There is no competition when it comes to how you are seen and who you are meant to be, which is this abundant energy. Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles, you're getting everything you rightfully deserve. And any individual that kept repeatedly attempting to put you in chaotic experiences or align you with some type of chaos and tower, it has reversed. I just heard liability very loud. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Give me one on the word liability, though. Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot. Anybody that does not align with this energy is a liability. This is exactly why your spirit team turned your emotions off. They said, I will not allow you to emotionally connect to any type of anchor that will keep you from furthering your progress and your evolution in this lifetime. Spirit's literally protecting you from everything right now. The divine is literally protecting you from everything right now that is keeping you from forward movement and receiving what is rightfully yours, or those that are not meant to experience this Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Like literally holding you back from anything that does not align from this. Keeping from you anything that does not align with this. Spirit's holding on to you tight. Your life is literally in the divine's hands. And everything will go according to plan if the divine have anything to say about it. This is also like holding your cards. The divine's playing a beautiful hand pertaining to a beautiful hand, 9 of Pentacles, pertaining, and then ancestral protection, 7 of Wands, pertaining to these individuals, yep, judgment, that kept trying to invest in some type of downfall for you. The next moves have been hidden. So any attempt to pry into your destiny, any attempt to see what's going to happen next is being blocked. Any attempt to send somebody in to get information is being blocked. Another reason why you have been guided to disconnect from that of which does not serve you. This is protection of this beginning. This beginning that has been day and night, ancestrally and angelically and divinely fought for. So anybody that's attempting to get some type of divination to find out what's coming in towards you and when is it coming, they're being blinded. They're not getting any type of information on you, the Hierophant, so that they can attempt to orchestrate some type of ending. Like they've been doing. But they've really been trying to keep up with your journey here. You're moving too fast. Every time they think they have you, you reemerge as something different. Something stronger. Something better. Something fiercer. You continually go through this metamorphosis with this energy that's been directed towards you. You alchemize it into something abundant, something beautiful. The Star and Ace of Pentacles. You elevate with it. You don't succumb to it. It doesn't break you. It doesn't burden you for long periods of time. You literally alchemize it into, it's given something miraculous. With the Star and the Ace of Pentacles, this is you receiving this beautiful, abundant monetary blessing. An Ace of Pentacles, something only the divine can give you. And then the Star. While you continually elevate into this position of recognition, not only does this energy assist in your healing, but you alchemize it and it's almost like you propel forward deeper into this position of recognition with it. Any brick thrown, you build with it. And this is why you got all your motherfucking haters. All of these individuals that be watching you and spying on you and being a fucking menace and hacking your phone and shit. This is why they're pressed. But not only are they upset, they're terrified. If you have alchemized this, the intention as well as the entities are redirected to its origin. Which means these individuals have only aligned themselves with this group that was working against you and your star has only aligned themselves with the brutality they anticipated and expected for you. And it looks like they're already going through shit. You shall not pass. We got the Magician tried to pop out with the Seven of Cups. You're not under an illusion. You're not confused. You're not mentally entrapped. You're not walking away from what is rightfully yours. Again, this is further putting you in a position to be divinely revealed as the representative of the divine that you are. You're being shown off to the world. The divine is assuring that this energy assists in your acceleration into stardom, which has a lot of people in remorse and regret and heartbroken because they were unable to attach themselves to you, ride your wave, or take what was rightfully yours from you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat, for sewing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to each and every expansive, infinite, endless experience that is due to you and that is now coming through for you, which will not be stopped, it will not be blocked, it will not be swapped. Put that on a shirt. I tell you that much. We got forward movement out here, Prince of Hearts. Nor will this union. You do have somebody here that's about to, a past life lover that's about to extend an olive branch, fighting your recognition, your position of recognition, your prosperity, and your partnerships. And it looks like a partnership has gained clarity. This partnership that was holding back on moving towards you until their mind was cleared. The Hanged Man with the Six of Swords out here in the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Multiple attempts to Six of Cups. Betray your partnerships. Past life partnership, you do have a union in your energy. Both of you are being recognized as stars here. Divinely chosen children that are meant to have an impact on the world and influence it, enlighten it, share the wisdom that you have gained and obtained. As earth angels, you're being recognized as earth angels with the world. We got King of Swords out here and wish fulfillment again. You are somebody's wish fulfillment. They have gained clarity. Glow up, gleaming and glowing. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon, for your donation as well. And that was confirmation. 1010 completion. And we recently just had a 1010 portal. So thank you, Shannon, or Shannine, for sewing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to each and every expansive experience that is due to you. Every endless experience that you are meant to have and every connection you are meant to make. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for your confirmation as well. 10, 10, 20. 2 amplified by the 0. This is a closeout of cycles on either side. Somebody is seeing you as wish fulfillment. They've gained clarity. You do have a union in your energy. You're not meant to be living this life alone. This is somebody that is going to be extending an olive branch here and offer. This is a victory in love. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. I don't know if you feel like you're in battle mode right now, like a Sacred Sergeant, frontliner energy. Because I feel like this is how I'm moving through this message, is I'm literally like, all right, Galactic Golden Soldiers, this is what's happening right now. This is what's got to be done. This is what we can't anticipate. I feel like we moving very sergeant-like right now. Left, 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 right, left. It's because we are eating through any type of energy that had been projected towards us or over us that was meant to influence this new beginning. We're standing firm in what we know. We are not allowing any type of energy intended to end this beautiful new cycle, new era that we are meant to experience to take an effect. Militant, moving militant. What's the maneuver is what I just heard. Spirits, yep, right into this. Look at this. The Ace of Wands just fell on the Fool. That definitely is a very big, beautiful new beginning. And the Ace of Wands just landed damn near on top of the world. This is crushing these individuals that thought that they could stop anything that was meant to begin for you. The new life that you are meant to be living. The connections that you're meant to have. And who you are meant to be for the world. This is your destiny. The Lovers. Lovers just fell on the Ace of Wands. Give me one on the Lovers. Thank you. That was 2, but I'll take it. Wanted you bruh, I told you. I cannot make this shit up. I told you. 5 of Pentacles, Union, and the Lovers. Oh, and right behind that ship's coming in. You got a ship coming in of a union. A union is it's a part of your destiny. You're meant to have this. You got ships coming in of stability, your finances, any type of limitation, restriction being broken off of them. A flow and a flood of finances, as well as an unconditionally loving partnership where you were meant to get distracted. You were meant to settle. You were meant to see these options as viable. And it seems like any attempt to cast illusions over you so that you would settle for what you were not supposed to be with have been fractured, have been broken, have been illuminated. There will be no, it's almost like if you're supposed to be somebody in a position of recognition, you're meant to be the star. And you're meant to be connected to somebody in a position of recognition. That's your partner. That's your true partner. You're meant to have this prosperity. Individuals wanted you to accept a dirty offer so that you would forfeit everything that was meant to be yours, everything that was fated to unfold. Your spirit team's not allowing that shit. Any individual that is attempting to put you in a state of illusion so that you will allow a dirty offer to align with you is being casted out. You hold no emotions towards motherfuckers and they moon magic throwing musky muskrat ass, including organizations, networks, and societies that wanted you to walk away from your purpose, which is being seen and having an impact on this planet, enlightening this world, advancing it with the enlightenment you have to share. You know who you're meant to be here. You're not exactly, you better Randy Jackson that shit. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. You know who you're meant to be here. You know who you were chosen to be. You know why you reincarnated, and it wasn't to settle for less than what you know you're meant to have. Like, you didn't come back for this bullshit. I mean, to alchemize it, yeah. To come out on top of it, yeah. But not to align with it. Not to sit and have motherfucking breakfast with it. Not to go back to it. You see this for what it is. Any elite attempt to distract you from the star that you are, to stop destiny, which is you being seen and progressing this planet with the enlightenment you have to share, you're eating right through. You're breaking it off of you. Your spirit team is showing you what is for you and what is not. So you're not going back to this karmic fast as fuck, boy. You breaking this off fast as fuck, boy. You see clearly. You're not going back to a karmic familial dynamic. You're not going back to an ex. You're not aligning with individuals that remind you of these individuals, this like body jumping spirit. You're not aligning with individuals that you don't see being a part of your future. Like, all of it's just sloughing off. Any attempt to put you in a position where bad behaviors or bad habits take over your reality, take over your life, that's sloughing off. There will be no regression. Just forward movement. You hear that? Fast as fuck, boy. And that was Union Kitty and Star Kitty. Ooh, some of y'all being chased. You being chased by the right person, though. Again, they see it clearly. Fast as fuck, boy. This is happening. Are you serious? I'm sorry, I just got goosebumps. This literally somebody's chasing you. Spirit says that's the truth with this Ace of Pentacles. This is the right person. 10 of Pentacles. You got abundance chasing you. You got, what does Dax say? That song. It's by Dax. It's self-proclaimed. Where he's like, I look him dead in the eye and said, you should have knew that I was coming. And he's talking about my dreams. I woke up and chose, I'm going to have to re-listen to it. But he's talking about his dreams where instead of him chasing his dreams started chasing him. That's what I'm getting. Is everything that you desired that aligned with the divine's purpose for you is occurring for you. These are divinely advocated desires. I got a I think it's self-proclaimed 2. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just get tripped up right there. I'm trying to remember. It's either self-proclaimed 2 or self-proclaimed 3 by Dax. You may want to listen to it. I look them dead in the eye. You should have knew that I was coming. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling, where you won't allow anything to take you off course to where you know that you're going, what you know you can have, and what you will have, and what you were destined to have. Why every time I say that? Have y'all noticed every time I say what you are destined to have, what you are fated to have, the Nine of Pentacles comes out? Every time. Have y'all noticed throughout the reading? Every time I talk about what you're destined and fated to have, you living your best life comes out. And every single time, it's the ancestors that come out. And the Nine of Pentacles. They just came out again. I feel like this is the third or fourth time. This is literally what you have been fought to, that what your ancestors have fought for you to have. The torch that's been passed to you. The ancestors said, I don't care who this is or what they think they're doing, with the devil coming out and mental entrapment, but they ain't gonna get it. They're not getting your harvest. They're not getting your partnerships, and they're not putting you in a position where you forfeit who you were put to be as this King and Queen of Pentacles. There it is. My dreams chased me. I woke up and stopped running. Thank you. They just channeled me the lyric from Self-Proclaim. My dreams chased me. I woke up and stopped running. Looking dead in the eye, you should have knew that I was coming. That's the lyric right there. Thank you. They just channeled it to me. My dreams chased me. I woke up and stopped running. Look them dead in the eye. You should have knew that I was coming. Your dreams chasing you. And you got, this just fell on the devil. 5 of staves out here. You got individuals that were attempting to compete with you for what was yours. You had individuals attempting to cause you massive conflicts and upheavals, attempting to put you in a state to where you were too mentally entrapped enough to move forward and believe in what was rightfully yours. And you said, absolutely not. I know why I'm here, and it's not to live a mediocre marinated life. It's not to align with anything that is not of my highest vibrational good that I know is going to assist in my ascension into who I'm meant to be and what I'm meant to have. All that shit's being trashed. You are literally alchemizing these illusions into clarity and trashing the intent completely. Basura, garbage. You're not taking it with you. Laying that shit to rest immediately. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was hoping that you would give to them, or somebody that was intending for you to be emotionally receptive to their advancements so they would be able to attach to you and what was meant to be given to you and redirect it to them. Karmic family, organizations, networks, and societies, or an ex. But you're not falling for this. These are individuals that fragmented their spirit by aligning with the darker force that's now tearing through each and every one of their lives, while yours is falling together, coming together, and aligning perfectly. Let me see. Let me get some astrologies up in here. As above, so below. But this is coming through. You can feel it. It's almost like you've been spiritually locked down, yet open and receptive on what is on the way. I'm hearing On the Way by Khalid. So Khalid may be confirmation for you. Let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh. I'm done. I'm done. If this isn't confirmation, then I don't know what is. Aquarius energy, the star, and partnerships. Aquarius, I know, partners. This is you stepping into a position of recognition and aligning with somebody else who is in a position of recognition. There is a star that knows it's you. Somebody in this position, somebody that has been healing and working through releasing what is not of their highest vibrational good, has gained clarity that you are meant to be in partnership with them. You've also gained clarity that you are meant to be in a position of recognition, impacting the world, and I don't know why I just heard spreading the gospel. Spreading the gospel, assisting in the enlightenment given, and the assistance in ascension needed. Your platform's taken off if you have one. This is you being recognized for your creative soul expression and aligning with others who are being recognized with their creative soul expression. You have a partnership with individuals in a position of recognition. Divine revolutionary light leader. So they wanted to keep you from being seen. They were working to distort your perception of your destiny so that you would give up, you wouldn't progress forward, align with something you'd be settling for that would inevitably end up toxic for you, and have you completely forfeit fate that's unfolding as we speak, pertaining to your prosperity and your partnerships, as well as this position of recognition. You are literally a star. You're meant to align with other stars, and you're meant to be wealthy. That's the easiest way to say this. You are meant to be wealthy. You're meant to be seen. And you're meant to be recognized with the connections that you were meant to make in this lifetime. These healing, beautiful, prosperous, abundant, successful, fertile connections that add to the table being laid before your enemies for them to watch you eat, not take from it. You're here to make massive change, to reinvent this realm. That's why your soul came here. That's why Thoth, ancient wisdom being downloaded. This is why you know what you know. You know things others don't. And why you've been guided to share what it is you know. Again, enlighten and progress this planet. We got sacrifice right behind that. This is why so many individuals have been trying to destiny swap with you and sacrifice you and shit. This is why they've been putting in the work. You have a big destiny. A very big one. Very, very big one. One that others would literally people for and possibly have. Libra eye balance. The scales are being balanced with those that intended to sacrifice you or compromise your mind in the way that you are meant to be expressive creatively, as well as relay divine messages to the world. You are a channeler, you are high priest, you are high priestess. We got force, trying to force the sacrifice. I bet they are. Now, the divine's hand has been forced with these individuals that thought they were going to be using the moon cycles to put you in a cycle. That shit has been what? Returned. These cycles were supposed to lead to an ending and transform those that are currently experiencing endings so they'd be able to Jupiter return, receive the benefits off of who you are meant to be. That's a no-go here. Spirit said absolutely not. There's going to be no interference or interjection on the unfolding of fate in the way that the scales are being balanced, who you're put here to be with and who you're put here to be and what you're meant to bring in pertaining to your prosperity. They tried stability coming out. Friends, some of you had individuals that have been pulled from your life that wanted to come off as friends. Again, they were distorted. These were anchors. So some of you recently had individuals that you saw as being friends pulled from your life or exposed, and you escaped the attempts to attach some type of darker entity, darker energy to you. You've stabilized what individuals anticipated distorting your energy, mentally entrapping you and putting you in a position to settle for something that would inevitably, like I said, grow into being something very toxic. Part of fortune increase. Your finances are changing. There were individuals that wanted to change why you were here, but you owned that shit. Divine has intervened on your behalf with what you are abundantly meant to have, which includes love. There is meant to be an abundance of unconditional love. There is meant to be an abundance of prosperity and health in your experience. I heard a plethora of prosperity and an amplified increase to your gifts. We got Sun Spirit, what you see, what's being revealed to you divinely, and who you are meant to be, how you are meant to share these gifts. It is your destiny with I believe and destiny. It is your destiny to help others believe, to give them hope, to share your wisdom so they too align with what was meant for them in the way that you did for you. You are a guiding light and ascended master here. I heard an ancient ascended master. Your soul's been around for a very long time. Very long time. You've been continually moving through lifetimes learning, and it all came into play this lifetime. I heard instantaneous. Virgo, I analyze. Roots peeking out. Leo and Cancer. There could be a Leo that's going through emotional upheavals because of some type of practitioner work they did. This could be a Leo that's part of your family, or a Virgo that's part of your family, your roots. If this is not a Leo, a Virgo, or a Cancer, these were individuals that intended to keep you in a stronghold, cause emotional upheavals for you, put you in a state of toxic nostalgia. Multiple attempts made to root you, to bind you, to keep you from moving forward. This has backfired onto those that were directing it. Your family is going down. Whoever's family this is, they are receiving a message of concern that this ending, they cannot escape. Pluto, Scorpionic energy. Death and Tower in the tarot, which we got in the Enchanted deck. It was literally back to back. Death and then the Tower. This is not aligned with you. This will never align with you. But somebody in your family, it has aligned to. This is going to completely shift your family dynamic. Somebody in your family dynamic may very well pass away because they wanted to get real creative. And Spirit said truth. Somebody in your family is having their attempts. The attempts made on your life redirected back into their own. Somebody is not going to make it till the end of this year, but that's just how it's got to be to make sure that you move forward and somebody leaves you alone and stops trying to mess with your destiny. I heard it's got to end like this. So my condolences. Very well could be a Leo. This just landed on the top of the deck. This Leo's confused at how you're still being blessed, how you're still receiving this after attempting to put an ending to it. If this is not a Leo, this is somebody that thought that they controlled your life, or individuals that thought that they had control over you. Handler energy. Some of y'all had some provoking ass handlers trying to provoke an ending. You had handlers. This is for those of you that know, with the way that you are meant to be an impact to this planet, you had handlers. And they definitely tried that shit left and right. Communication coming through. Sensing. You could be a Gemini. This handler could be a Gemini. Missing. I see. So somebody here is receiving messages of concern. It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Hilarious to you. Not so funny to these individuals that are going crazy. It's getting scary. It's getting spooky, up in spooky season. They're receiving a message of concern that all attempts to project over you, to get you to miss this opportunity, did not have an effect. They went to check and they're seeing that you're not doing what it is that you were supposed to be doing in order for them to know that something had attached to you, or there was an effect of something projected towards you. Somebody's got to sit in this because of faith. Because the Most High. So this is literally the divine saying, I got you. But these individuals, your family is in or this family, this broken bloodline is in a lot of debt. A lot of physical debt, and they are infinitely in karmic debt to you. We got blessings here because they desired your blessings. We got the body. Somebody's body could be an Aries. Somebody that waged war on you, their body's going through it. They're decaying from the inside out. Spirit says truth for trying to bulldoze your life. This could be a practitioner or an individual that may be in hermit mode right now. They could have cancer. The reason you need to know this is because you're going to hear about individuals going through some devastating endings. And it's because they intended to cause you some devastating endings. This is Spirit's way of saying, do not feel bad for what I'm giving you. Do not feel bad for who you're meant to be, and do not give these blessings to anybody that attempted to end your destiny. They're going through a return to sender as we speak, a reversal, divine intervention. Saturn return, this is the return of their karma, their intentions, their entities. But the beginning that you're having, it's because you overcame each and every ending intended for you. And you alchemized the energy of these endings into benefits. Things that would benefit not only you, but humanity. There will be no ending of your partnerships. These are God-anointed and appointed partnerships for, again, the influence necessary to assist in the ascension of humanity upon this planet. These partnerships are necessary. Keys to the kingdom, kingdom spouses, those that are meant to lead, divine revolutionary light leaders. I heard intercede on the behalf of the innocent. Intercede on the behalf of the innocent. This is what you and your partner are here to do. You are an influence and a massive impact on this planet for all the ways that it's going to further shift with you being in this position. You and this partner, and how you're going to inspire and save so many souls. So we were really moving militant right now. We was really moving militant, Galactic Golden Nuggets, but it's kind of how you gotta move at this time. You gotta move militant when you're being directed spiritual warfare like this, and alchemize it into something beautiful. Alchemize it into something great, because you are great. Goat energy, greatest of all time. You are the greatest of all time, made by the God of all things. The goat made by the goat. Use this energy as the greatest and alchemize it into something great. Exactly, mental giant, Einstein. We going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, blasting through the sky. Little Einsteins. Use it, you Einsteins, you intellectually and intuitively advanced, beautiful, galactic, golden, chosen souls. Chosen children of the Most High, 144,000. In the house, what's good? And you have aligned with everything that is good for not only you, but humanity. Soon the world will see. That's what I heard. Everything good for humanity, and soon the world will see. I love you guys. I appreciate you so dearly and so deeply. And listen, Galactic Golden Ohana, please ignore the Agent Smiths in the chat, because they getting crunk. I'm sure they mad. I'm sure they're bent. I can see it. They toasted. They toasted, they getting roasted, and they upset. Just ignore these demonic derelict ducks being an absolute mess. And know that if you got Agent Smiths being absolutely nefarious, because I know we all do, that just means you chosen. The devil doesn't rob an empty house. They over here throwing a temper tantrum and fist fighting the motherfucking air because they're upset. They gonna have to sit there in their anger, upset, scared, and going through some spooky shit because they decided they wanted to mess with the chosen children. All right, so just ignore them. Don't give them no attention. Don't give them no time. They a fucking mess. But anyways, I will see you guys, if not over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, then I will see you guys again tomorrow. So until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, if anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, make sure that y'all drink y'all motherfucking water, remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. A galactic, golden, celestial, angelic, chosen child of the Most High, who was put here for a very big reason, who came back to this planet and reincarnated for a very big reason. And you have a big future, a big destiny. Don't give it up for anything. Remember who you are and why you're here. You're meant to change the world. You're meant to be recognized by the world. And you're meant to share this enlightenment that you've gained through your evolution and experience with the world. All while you're doing it with your best friend / your lover. I love y'all. And until the next time I see you. Bye.